Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004 and I am in Valheim. I would like to show you something that I have found. This is a non-recording world, it's just a world that I play on that I call Utopia, and my character is Corrine. And I found something in the swamps that I wanted to show you that I think you'll find pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and go there and I'll explain as we go. Alright, so I'm over here in the swamps, and I have a crypt here. It's just one, but I also have the creatures set not to attack, so only if I attack them. Mainly because I wanted to show you something very interesting. So if you see up on the map, up on the upper right, there's a whole bunch of dots and different things. This is an insane swamp. I've never seen anything like this. My friend has told me he found one that had a lot of crypts in it and other things, and so I wanted to show you what I have found here. Now, nothing will attack, like I said, unless I attack first. So first thing we want to do is just kind of look around a little bit, and you can see that there are a lot of just swampy type stuff here. Hopefully this video won't be too long, but I do want to take you on a little bit of a tour of what I have found, and I'm mind blown by what I see. So over here we have a spawner, and you can see that there's a thing right there, and there's a purple one right there. This is where the draugrs on the green and the skeletons on the purple. This is where they spawn at. So I can go over there, and of course nothing's going to attack or anything because everything is okay. Let's go ahead and go back to our main crypt. I've already looted that crypt. That crypt is totally done, so I don't have to worry about it. But I wanted to show you, and I'll show you a couple of other things as we go too. So this is the one that I've done. I have a portal on top because that's where I came through, obviously. And I got a fair amount of iron in here. Now, I was traveling around the swamp, and this, I think I found 6 or 9 others. This is how many turnip seeds I found in this swamp alone. Just this swamp. I've never found that many at all. 33 that I found after I had already found some. 6, I want 9, I think. Because I didn't have any seeds. I planted all that I had and made turnips. So I do have a lot of that. And I got 42, I want to say, the frost plants, you know, whatever they are. And yeah, that was not anything unusual, but this is right here. So I'm going to go to the map. This is the swamp that I'm in. First off, I had to sail all the way up here and all the way around just to get down here, because Bone Mass is actually in here somewhere, and he is right down here. I accidentally deleted his marker because I right clicked on it instead of like middle clicking, which pinged him, and so I accidentally got rid of his marker. Now on the map, as you can see right here, this is where we are, and this is the portal and all that stuff. So these are spawners, and spawners are different than spawner. A spawner is like the... Let me go mark this spawner here so you can see. The spawners are the ones with the skeletons and the draugrs, and the spawner is just the one. So right there's the one we just looked at, and this right over here just has the draugrs. And it will do... There's an elite right here. And of course the regular draugr, there may be 1 or 2 stars in here somewhere. I don't know. But there is this, and yeah, these are the spawner. So I have several of those marked that I could find. I've been all over this swamp. It is insane. But the main thing is, there's a crypt there, crypt there, crypt there, crypt there. There, there, there. There, there. There, and there's mistlands all along this bottom side, and it is nuts. I think I counted 15 crypts, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and go through them, and 1, 2, that one that I did, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, and I think there's one up here. 14 or 15 crypts. It doesn't matter. It's insane. I figure I may get, if I get 90 per crypt, 90 iron per crypt, 9 times 10 is 900. I'm looking at around 1,000 iron if I do this right. And right over here is one of the other crypts. So you can see I'm not BSing anybody. This is one of the crypts I found. I've not opened any except the first one. I was being chased around when I was playing, and I got chased by draugrs and of course abominations and every other conceivable thing that is in the swamps. I have never seen anything like this at all. I've heard about him. There's another spawner right there. And you can see they're everywhere. There's just everything everywhere out here. It is totally insane. Let's go over to here. I want to go this way, and I'll show you this Mistlands, just so that you can see. And my thought is maybe at some point in time when we, have a chance or something, what I might do is just go travel into the Mistlands with all the characters, turned to passive. We can at least go see what that looks like. We still have to fight them, of course, and all that stuff. I'm not planning on just being in here with all this stuff turned off for no reason. That's not gonna fly by my book, because I enjoy the game being as hard as it is with everything attacking. But I just wanted to show you all of the things in here. It is insane. I've never seen anything like this. Let me get over there and I'll show you somewhat the area of the Mistlands, and I'll just run over there and I'll kind of have this little bit speeded up so you can see, and we will get over to the area and I'll show you some of the crypts as we go. Along the way, I do have places like this, and what I do with these were spawners. And I should have another one around here somewhere, a dead spawner. That's what this is, because I've taken out the purple and the green spawning things, and so I just wanted to make sure that you did see that as well. These are those frost plants that I was talking about, the thistles, that's what they are. But we use them for like frost potions and stuff and different foods. So yes, the thistles, that's what I meant. So there's some that I did miss, but I gathered a whopping lot of them, and I guess they do regrow, don't they? I forgot about that part. Those things do respawn, so yeah, any that I did pick may have already come back by now. Along with the crypts and the spawners, there are also a few there's 2 circling places that I found, and I thought that was pretty crazy that I found 2 of them as well. Now that we're over here by this edge, you can see I have a marker right there, and the purple that you see, this purple haze, that is most likely the Mistlands. I have seen about the Mistlands, but as far as knowing anything about the Mistlands, I do not, and you need special things to actually be able to do well in the Mistlands. It is way above our level right now, that's for sure. Even my recording character, it's considerably above their level. So yeah, this is most likely a Mistlands. It's like craggy mountains and all kinds of stuff from my understanding, and yeah, I just wanted to make sure to show you some of this stuff. And that's more Mistlands. It's pretty much along most of this side, and I marked some of the places where it was. And then you can see like there's a place back over there. I don't know what that is over there. It looks like part of the Mistland, but it's kind of hard to tell. And yeah, this is what I'm facing right now. Is I have Mistland on one side, and when I turn the creatures back on, I am going to have a little bit of a problem, because if I come over this way, I am in a hurting way, because I don't want those things that are in there to come out and attack me when I'm out trying to just gather resources and stuff. And just to show you one more thing here real quick, is right over here, I had made the crypts be like the same marker, type marker. And we're going to go over to another crypt, which is coming up here right there. So you can see all the crypts that I have marked on here, and we are way down here now. We can't get up over here because it's just water and there's no way to cross there. But we're down at the bottom of this massive swamp, and again, I have not opened any except that first crypt. So I really don't know how much iron I'm going to get out of this. I have never seen anything like this, and everywhere I looked, I was seeing spawners. As you can see here, I bet there's not many spawners down here. There's 2 there. There's like 4 right here in a very small area. There are a bunch up here. There's like 8 right up here in this little area. It is totally insane. And then we have little things like this that are like circles. I did not mark these because we have seen these before when there's a Draugr down there. We can't do anything down there with those, but I just did not mark these because I didn't feel like they were worth marking. I only marked the crypts and the spawners, and that's all that I did. And there's several other like houses or whatever up on the wood beams that are here. And there's about 3 or 4 abominations in this freaking swamp that I have defeated 1. And yeah, there's so far 3 have popped up, as you can see. So this is going to be fun. And I may die like 12,000 times trying to get through this dang swamp. Okay, that's a creature in there somewhere. I don't know what it is. Kind of sounds like a dog barking. It is some sort of creature in there, and I have no idea. And I don't think I want to know what it is. In any case, I just wanted to make a short little video, a short-ish video, showing you some of the things here in this swamp. Even at night, the wraiths won't attack because, again, all the creatures are set until I attack them. And again, we're right by another spawner. So there's another spawner right here, and Draugrs and skeletons will spawn. This is nuts. I am going to get back to another crypt right there, right next to the other crypt that we were just at. So yeah, this is going to be extremely fun. I have my work cut out for me, I'll tell you that much. And we're almost to the edge of the swamp right now, but we still have a ways to go over here, but there's nothing left out there. So there's black forest down here, and up over here there is a tiny little bit of plains, and it looks like there's a little bit of plains there. And then I do believe that there's not much over here. I think it's all just water over here if I remember it correctly, but I didn't go all the way to the edge. But I think it's just water from what I remember from going through. So I just wanted to let you know that if you like are looking for iron, you may sometimes run across a swamp that will have more than 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 crypts. It may have many. And there's another just single spawner just for the Draugr. So this is very, very interesting. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you found anything like this. I have heard they existed, but I don't think I've ever seen anything on this kind of a scale. I'm going to get back to our portal, and I'll see you back at our base. The only area I've not explored is this right ahead of us. As you can see, there's a little moving edges with the gray in the middle. This is the only place. And this is one of the other houses that are in this swamp. And again, I did not mark them because I didn't really feel a need to. There's not really much there, but so crazy about how much stuff is in here. I went to the Mistlands a little bit. It got really dark and really cloudy, and there's nothing to really see because you need, again, a special item with you so you can actually see what you're doing in the Mistlands. So apparently I missed another settling place. How do you like that? That's awesome. So there are 3 of these. I cannot believe that. That's insane. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I've never seen 3 of these in one swamp. I've seen 1, and I've seen 2, but I did not know that there were 3. Wow. How cool is this? We have seen these before. These are just where they talk about, you know, what these guys are, that they're dead and all that stuff, and they need to be defeated because they were like murderers or whatever. And there's a couple of these in here too. I did not mark those either because I didn't really see a need to. And there's, I think, 4 abominations that we saw come up here. So It's just insane. I've never seen anything like this. And it's going to be real fun trying to get everything out of here that we have. And may end up with more iron than I really realize. That is going to be awesome. Before we go, I wanted to show you my little base here that I have. I have the kiln here and the smelter along with a couple of chests. This is the iron that I got out of that first crypt, 30, 60, 90, 90, 120, and 24, so 144. So you can see that there's going to be a whopping lot. I certainly bid it, and so I picked up their coal. And this is what I have to smelt. This is what I have. Is not much left over because I've used all of it that I had before from another swamp that was really small. And this is my little base. I have a couple of the fermenters, and then of course I have where those portals are. My little cookers over here. And over here, of course, you just have a wall. This was the original base right here. All of this, I extended it a little bit. And, of course, I have the bed. That's the turnip thing. That's a jack-o'-lantern. My workbenches. And then I have a whole bunch of chests set up over here that I expanded from this chest area. And all these are pretty much full of different things, as you know, you see from my other game. I built all of this here. It is a very funky roof, but it works, and I guess that's the way that it is. And I just thought this is interesting, and I wanted to show you, because I thought it was very, very, very fascinating that I found all of that. And I have quite a few honey out here, beehives, and all of that stuff, and this world that I have has so many raspberries. This is just a very, very small fraction of what I have here. I can go out beyond these walls and probably pick 40 raspberries in a couple of minutes time, easy, because they're all over behind there, and they're all over out there. They're down there. I have a boat down here. And actually the boat is over at the swamp, and it got broke because I had a Draugr attack it along with the leech and everything, so my boat is over here at the swamp. But it's safe for now, so that's good. And in any case, I just wanted to show you that. I thought that was really, really cool. You have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on the video. And if you want to see some of the other mistlands and stuff like that, I will have the creatures off. We can go into other areas like plains and all that and just explore if you'd like to see that. Let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.